Lynn Cowan live reporting with Take Back the Neighborhood, 5-Star Pro Academy. We are here tonight supporting Sherman Cocroft and all that he has done to support these young kids and his football camps. We are here with superstar celebrity Vince Ferrigamo. Welcome, Vince.
Hi, how are you?
It's fantastic to see you.
It is. It's a great night and a great fundraiser for Sherman and his Take Back the Neighborhood program. You know, so much in these days, really the emphasis is developing the youth for today, for tomorrow's stars. And, you know, when you can come to an event like this and you can raise money to help these kids, you know, get a chance to compete and get a chance to go in higher athletics, or even if it's off the field and go into the classroom and know about the, you know, the difficulties kids have, you know, in the classroom, try to help them out and try to help them succeed. This is what it's all about.
Yeah. You know what, Vince? I've seen you in action. I've seen your career. I mean, it's been phenomenal. And also on the field too, but on the field with Sherman at his camp. I've actually seen you there mentoring and inspiring and motivating these young kids. Right. The way they look up to you and all the other coaches and all the other pro athletes is phenomenal. You know, you're putting in the work, but you're also teaching them some life skills as well, and that's what I really love, seeing you guys out there giving your time and to really help promote and bring these kids to a level so that they can really be something one day.
Well, life lessons is what it's all about, and you know, sometimes a mentoring program is good for young kids, especially those that have you know, gone through the ranks and have made a career after football. You know, and that's the important thing, because you know, football today is a big business, but you got to remember that, you know, to develop the quality of the athlete is the most important thing, and to show respect and you know, to be a well-rounded kid. And I think that's important. You see so many problems with kids because they get so self-centered and thinking that I got to win at all costs and just do what I can to help myself. Now, hard work, nothing's going to substitute for hard work.
That's right.
You know, and industriousness and having enthusiasm to play the game. But you know, this is kind of what we mentor the young kids, and I like helping Sherman, and he's helped me in my football camps as well. So it's really a lot of fun to work with the kids.
Vince, tell me some of your mentors and role models for you growing up that you remember.
Well, I think, you know, the biggest mentor you probably have is your high school coach, you know.
Yeah.
And my high school coach is my oldest brother. He was like 15 years older than I was.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, and so Chris was, I never knew him much as a brother. I knew him always as a coach.
Yeah.
And he really helped a lot of kids in that area. That socio-economic area of Wilmington wasn't always the best, but it was a great community, and he brought his years at Banning High School, brought that whole entire community. It was almost like a big family, and that was the best thing that I've seen over the years. You know, to learn the great traits of being a good ball player and a good student and a good person is to work hard, and you know, nothing comes easy in life, so you really got to pay the price and sacrifice. And so we see that here tonight. We've seen a lot of examples of young kids and who aspire to do great things. And you know, like I said, sports is one vehicle to help kids get through, but you know, in an area like that where a high school coach has so much to do with building a strong foundation for a kid.
Absolutely. One last thing, Vince, I want to know, what would you say to these young kids growing up? They've got a few struggles. We want to keep them on course. Some things that you tell them, take away home, just to keep them motivated and inspired to live a great life.
Well, you know, failure is part of growing up and is a part of the learning process. So don't be embarrassed to fail. You know, I think you have to risk to win. But, you know, and that risk, the acronym for that is, you know, respect, improve, keep playing, and set an example for other kids. But don't be afraid to make a mistake, because, you know, everybody makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect. This is not a perfect world we live in. So, but you can only improve from your mistakes and get better.
I love that. I love that. Thank you. Straight from Vince Ferrigamo. So great to see you. Thank you for all that you do, Vince. And where can we find you on social media, anything like that, so we can follow the rest of what's going on in your world?
Well, you can, with Google today, you can just Google Vince Ferrigamo, probably get caught up with what I'm doing, but I'm, you know, very active in the real estate market. I'm active in the wine business as well. I grow my own grapes, and in my football camps, and in the philanthropic things we do for Special Olympics and the Orange Coast Memorial Foundation, we've always raised money there. So, remember to always give back. That's the best thing I can tell people.
Absolutely, and you're definitely doing that. Once again, we're here with Take Back the Neighborhood, 5-star Pro Academy. Sherman Cocroft done a phenomenal job here tonight with Vince Ferrigamo. You guys seen it live here with Hollywood Vibe Entertainment.